Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Good evening to you all. This is the Hockey Happy Hour. We are here with a good amount of action in the BC division tonight. Just about to drop the puck for face-off. This is Nanaimo. We are live from Nanaimo here in British Columbia. And we're getting things started with the Nanaimo Loggers, the home side, in their home sweaters of black with red and white. The away side, the Chilliwack Kernels, currently tied for first in the BC division. 12 points, 6 wins from 9 games. And we're seeing a lot of good scrapping at the moment, and we're going to have our first penalty of the game. Looks like a hook being called against... Pulling up my my notes here. That's Vadim Venez called for the hook.
Penalty, number 97, 2 minutes.
And shot right off the bat from Cadorette. Takes a tumble in front of the crease. Does Pat Ridreau on the penalty kill for Chilliwack. And they will clear it and dump it deep into Nanaimo zone. Between the pipes today, Jean-Francois Larocque, and good forecheck by Chilliwack. One-timer, and it's off the pad of Larocque. Hodgson takes it in front of his own crease. Cadorette switches it off to Hodgson. 14 seconds left in the power play. And a lot of that was spent in Nanaimo's own zone. Well, we're back to even strength. Very nice kill by Chilliwack. The Kernels, well, they're in first place in the BC division for a reason. Hang on to it right now. Zemlinski finds the shot, but it's a bit wide. One-timer, fans on it. Does Sablek. And that's Barf Guy taking a big hit. LeBreau will clean it up. And here come Nanaimo. LeClaney. He's being trapped behind the net, and it's just numbers on the line change for the Kernels. Black, well, he has to take it out of their own zone that's offside. And looks like Senezo is able to clear it, and looks like got all by himself. And shot and holds on to it, does Labrador. Randy Posla with the chance. Well, a lot of action here as we get to 8 minutes into the game. A couple of shots, a lot of big hits. Nothing too crazy at the moment. McLemuck, Delorme, and Flubert Johnson in for Chilliwack. One-timer right in front, but Labrador stones him. And a big hit in a different way, he's stone-faced, and, well, Dan Queening shot off the pad of LaRock. Up come Nanaimo. And there's a chance right in front of net, but Labrador hangs onto it. Good vision by Zach Rollin. And Chilliwack from the point, putting in front of net. Nanaimo had a collected from outside of their zone. One-timer is fanned on, and there is a pile-up. O'Donk able to clear it out. And a one-on-one, he'll wait for it. Is David Bromang, shot from outside, and LaRock is able to glove it down. Passes it off to Hodgson. Hodgson going to give it over to... Oh, no, back of the stick, backhands it. And Cataret's shot forces Labrador to sit on that one, and it'll be a face-off in Chilliwack's zone. Off the face-off, passes on it, Hodgson, shot by Zemlinski, and it's off the pads, and he's gonna lay in a big hit on the boards. And looks like we're gonna have a whistle. Referee said that's just a little bit too much, saw the hook put into play, and that's gonna be another power play for Nanaimo. Penalty called against Kevin Saw, and the referee did, in fact, he saw that.
Chilliwack penalty to number 61. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
Good clearance again. Chilliwack already 1 for 1 on penalty killing today. Barely allowed Nanaimo to even get a shot off on that. Big hit. And down goes, well, looks like Bromang, but there's Posla. All the way back to the Nanaimo zone, and that's going to be cleared all the way out. Needs some assistance. Shot, and that's Posla going to clean it up. Lays in a hit to Barf Guy, and, well, the hits keep coming. Chilliwack just looking to get this clear. They kill the penalty off again, and here's Plurley. Warren Plurley with the puck. He plays onside, and it's out of the zone, and here comes LaLilly. Off to Hejikson. Shot right off the pads of Lavarek. Or Lavardeur, excuse me. There's Cluck, Paul Cluck. Hands it over to Barf Guy, Sharpleat. Top line 4. Chilliwack is in right now, and they score! Well, it's going to be Jeff Sharpleat. A couple of shots. And the Kernels take the early lead here in the first period. It's Jeff Sharpleat with the assist by his fellow front line, Lam Sablek and Paul Cluck. And just too many shots on net. LaLilly was chasing it.
Chilliwack goal, scored by number 89, assisted by number 53, and by number 22. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 59 seconds.
We got 3:16 to go left in the first period. 1-0, and the hits are starting to really come in. Here's Carteret trying to find. Looks like there's going to be a bit of a scrap. I see Darcy Nortante, and who is that? Number 11 for Chilliwack is Dan Queening, and they're gonna lay into each other right now. This is going to be the first fight of the game. Yeah, nobody seems to be bothered by the player that is just writhing on the ground. That is number 78 for Nanaimo, Steve Carteret. And Darcy Nortante and Dan Queening will both sit down for the remainder of the period. Gets the blood pumping a little bit. It's good to see.
Penalty to number 23, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Flubert Johnson off the post and in immediately gets the tying goal. And there you see Lumber Pig, the log hog, behind the goal and off the pipe at in. Labrador just got his stick to it, thought it was wide. Flubert Johnson and the third line for Nanaimo getting a crucial goal. It's going to be a bit of a different talk come intermission. Big goal for Flubert Johnson. And we have a tie game. And immediately Chilliwack back on the attack. That'll be held down by LaRock. And Zemlinski laying in a good hit. Good physical hockey we're seeing at the moment by both sides. Donk, Saw, and Bromang in for Chilliwack. McClamick, Delorme, Johnson line back out for Nanaimo. Minute to go in a 1-1 hockey game. Bromang clearing that into his own zone, finds it to Vesserl. Eve Vesserl takes it over the blue line, and, well, luckily didn't have to worry about an offsides, even though one of his teammates fell over the blue line. Dumps it in, and that'll be it for one period. Tie game. The goal from Flubert Johnson canceling out. There we go. We're back with the second period. 2 minutes in, and that shot just goes wide of the net. Give away in their own zone, and LaRock will have to. We'll have to sit on that one. We got a penalty already. Looks like it's going to be the goal scorer, Flubert Johnson, heading to the box for interference.
Penalty to number 16. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 2 minutes, 22 seconds.
Going to be right off of the pads of LaRock. Romang finds it wide, hits the glass. And it's cleared out of play by Nanaimo. Chilliwack on the first power play of the game. And it's nice poke check, and sharply is hammered into the boards. There's Flubert Johnson out of the box. And looking for Delorme. Right into the glove of Laverdure, who will freeze it, and it'll be a face-off in Chilliwack zone. Big hit by Degomquit, who loses his footing at the boards and can't get it out of the zone. It's just chaos and bodies everywhere for these two teams. Degomquit again trying to get it out of the zone for Nanaimo. And the Loggers give it up again. There's DePonzi. Finds it to Postle. He can't get the shot off. Nortanti being hassled back in his own zone. Gets across ice to DePonzi. Ponzi finds the Claney. Goes across to Postle. And he scores! Randy Postle. Gives the Loggers a 2-1 lead. A lot of chaos. Ken ready to over to Randy Alquist off the pipe! And LaRock will hang on to it, gets it off to Nortanti. Nortante looking for number 3. Runs right into Degomquit, who also just gets hammered as well. Nortanti takes a big hit. DePonzi, oh, it's off the goalie and in, he scores! And it's revving up here in Nanaimo. Bill LeClaney. With the assist to David DePonzi and Terry Crabmurray. Just sort of stumbles it in. And the Loggers have a 2-goal lead.
Scored by number 27, assisted by number 25, and by number 72, time of the goal, 10 minutes, 59 seconds.
Face off in Nanaimo zone. They're up by 2, score 3-1 over Chilliwack. Edgington trying to clear it. Sablek. Lamb Sablek has a shot. Goes high off the shoulder of LaRock. Dispossessed in the neutral zone. Here comes Ridreau. Ridreau goes cross ice to Sharpfleet. Sharpfleet has the 1 goal for the Kernels, and he's dispossessed by Cam DeLorme. DeCoy, cross ice to Lilly. DeLorme, they're out of their own zone. LeBreau beats the ice, beats the offside and puts it wide over the shoulder of Labrador. Kevin Saw. And it's in for Chilliwack. And he just slides it right in and puts himself in the net too, just for good measure. It's a 1-goal game. With 4:09 to go in the second.
Chilliwack goal, scored by number 61, assisted by number 24, and by number 58. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 51 seconds.
And just to confirm, that was Kevin Saw with the goal, David Bromang with the assist, and the second assist going to Patrice O'Dong. But here are the Loggers back in action, and Fluber Johnson puts a shot right at the pad. Barf guy unable to capture the rebound, and here come, that's Laberanger, and he's dispossessed by Hodgson. Rock Hodgson all the way down, and it'll be iced by Chilliwack. So, face-off back in the Logger zone. They're up by a goal with 2:18 to go. 2 goals this period from Randy Postla and Bill LeClaney. Minutes to go, and Nanaimo, well, he's just hammered as he tries to squeeze through into the Chilliwack zone. Nice one-timer, and LaRock is there to capture it. Dan Queening trying to pick a pocket there, and it's frozen for a face-off with 1:09 to go.
Last minute of play.
Here's Mortanti.
In the second period.
Minute to go. Pasla doesn't have a lot of support with Nortante on the deck. LeClaney off the pads of Laverdure, and Chilliwack will clear it. They do have numbers, 3-on-2, but they get in each other's way. Oh, no. Well, here's Langlois. Unable to get a shot off, and that will do it for the second period. Well, 3 goals to report. A 3-2 game.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer
Kevin Saw's goal brings Chilliwack back into it, but the Noggers have the lead. Randy Pasla followed up by Bill LeClaney about 2 minutes later. It's 3-2 as we head to the intermission. We get set for the third period of action. The Nanaimo Loggers, Chilliwack Kernels. It's 3-2 at the start of the third period. And Pasla, LeClaney, and Delorme. And Pasla puts it wide. There's Dan Queening over to Labernarger, but he's unable to hang on to it. David Duponzi, left side to Pasla to LeClaney. Can't find Duponzi, and they'll clean it back up. LeClaney puts it off the blocker of Laverdure. Oh, a one-timer, but he is hit hard, and he's back up. Good for them, and Chilliwack can at least get it out of their own zone. Ridge Row takes it to the left side. Labenanger can't put a shot on net. And here come the Loggers again, but it does not stay in their own zone, in the zone for very long. Back to regroup. Good forechecking by Chilliwack, and Rock Hodgson is able to take it into the zone. Might want to dump it down for a line change. Looks like the Loggers will do so. Fresh set of skaters for Nanaimo. And here's Lam Sablek as Chilliwack look to do the exact same thing. And good, well, I was going to say a good hit, but Sablek goes careening into the boards. Attempt to clear, and we have an offside on the play. So back to the neutral zone. A busy 5 minutes to start the third. A one-goal game. Face-off is won by Jeff Sharpley. And it's off the post and in! He scores! Sharpley gets his second goal. And we have a tie game. Well, they just fired that right off the face-off. One-timer was perfect. It clangs off the iron and in. Jeff Sharpley gets his second goal of the game, and we have a tied-up hockey game with 14:23 to go.
Goal scored by number 89, assisted by number 22.
Nanaimo looking to respond right away. Flubert Johnson, and looks like that will be It'll be a penalty called against Chilliwack. So the Loggers will go on the power play. See what the call was. Yeah, bit of a light call there. Considering all the things that have been let go, I'm kind of surprised that's...
Chilliwack penalty to number 58. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 59 seconds.
Well, a hooking minor. Either said that was for Patrice O'Donk. So power play for Nanaimo. One, and Lilly can't get his shot off. He's tripped up. And a good clearance by Chilliwack. Recovered by LeBreau. Up to Lilly. Zemlinski will hold it. The outside. Hodgson fans on his shot. He falls over and unable to keep it in the zone. Lilly will have to take it back into his own zone. And this is great forechecking by Chilliwack to take time off the clock. But they're caught in an odd man rush. Hodgson, is hit hard. Big save from the odd man rush. And it's all the way down again, and the penalty is killed. So Patrice O'Donk will come out of the box. And LeBreau is being harried, and it looks like there'll be a hook. So just as I say it, Nanaimo will have to go on the penalty kill. Yep, Martin LeBreau. 2 minutes for hooking at 8:24.
Penalty to number 44. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 8 minutes.
Good clearance from Nanaimo right off the faceoff. And a nice forecheck by Lilly to keep... Oh, God, Senizal gets hammered. So does Sharpley, but O'Donk puts it up top. He scores! Chilliwack take the lead on a power play goal. And Patrice O'Donk gets his first, puts the Kernels up in front for the first time today. A power play goal. The assist goes to Sharpley. Cleans it up, has no one in front of him but the goalie. Puts it top shelf, puts himself bottom shelf into the net. And it's a 4-3 game. Chilliwack. 3 unanswered goals.
By number 58. By number 89. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 14 seconds.
One of the Kernel players almost put into the bench of Nanaimo. That's not a place you want to be. They will fight you there. Halfway through the third period of play, it's a 4-3 hockey game. 2 third period goals for Chilliwack. The Patrice O'Donk power play goal, currently the game winner. As it stands, 9 minutes to go. And Chilliwack, that is Cluck, but there was a player offside on the ground. It was Lam Sablek who was offside. And there's a big hit. Oh, man. Paul Cluck nearly got sent right over the boards and into, I think that was into the hallway to the dressing room, which is, I'm pretty sure one of the Loggers will happily grab his body and throw him back over. Good forecheck again by Chilliwack, but they give it up, and here comes Duponzi. He gets past one of the skaters, but a good pad save, and they score! Tie game for Nanaimo. Steve Senizal. Gets it off the rebound. The shot was off the pads. Senizal beats his man and puts it in. And we are tied up once again.
goal, scored by number 91, assisted by number 25, and by number 27. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 3 seconds.
A back and forth hockey game, this one. And here come the Loggers again. Gives it to Fluber. Johnson cannot put a shot on net. Back behind the goal, looking to find McClamick. Finds Johnson all by himself, and he misses the net. Dupree gives it to Labenarger. Labenarger finds Bromang. Bromang can't get the shot off. And Senizau, the goal scorer, gets rid of it, and here they come back out, dumps it in, and takes a big hit in the process. Barf Guy gives it over to Dupree, who's all by himself. He's going to wait, finds the shot, but he hits it, and it's a pad save and a glove save, and LaRock. And there's going to be a penalty. Chilliwack will go on the power play yet again. Martin Lebreau is called for the interference at 15:20. So a huge power play
2 minutes for interference. Time of the
for Chilliwack, and all alone. Goodness, well, no one was following him. There's Vadim Venice to O'Donk. He's got one already. Puts it wide, recovers his own rebound. Gives it out to Sublek, puts the shot wide, and there'll be a stoppage in play. I think the puck went out of play on that one. .117 left in this power play, 4 minutes left in this game. Face off won by Chilliwack. O'Donk falls over. DeGomquit makes a crucial clearance, and we're under a minute to go in the power play. This Nanaimo crowd very nervous. Bromang all by himself, has support. Goes to O'Donk, he puts it in, he scores! Patrice O'Donk with the power play goal. Another power play goal for the Kernels. Just finds his way around LaRock, who cannot get to it in time. Beautiful touch. And Chilliwack are back up again, 5-4.
Chilliwack goal, scored on the power play.
3 minutes to go in this game, and we have offside, so that'll go back to the neutral zone.
And by number
2:59 to go.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 49 seconds.
Two minutes to go in this one. It is Chilliwack Kernels all by themselves in the lead, and that's a shot on goal for pushed aside by LaRock. And out come Nanaimo. Big hit. Stops him in his path.
Last minute of play.
To Redreau. Tries to put it on net. Press for another one, but they score! Mike Labenarger. And it's a 6-4 game. Chilliwack seem like they might have this one all tied up. Just pressure to the very end. Passes it across the crease. LaRock can't get to it in time. And Labenarger fires it home. outstanding assist by Pat Redreau.
16, assisted by number 18, and by number 22. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 5
Oh,
seconds.
empty net, and it's wide, and Senezau is going to have to clear that one out. 43 seconds left as Larocque went right to the bench. 2-goal deficit. Extra man on the ice, and Laverdure will hang on to it. And, well, a bit of a quieted crowd here, but they're still trying to cheer on the Loggers. That, of course, Lumber Pig, the Log Hog. And again, 30 seconds to go. Empty net. O'Donk tries to go for the hat trick. Puts it wide. Rolling up to Decoy. LeClaney finds Pasla to DePonzi. Can't get the shot on net. It trickles wide of the goal. And with 15 seconds to go, another shot on net is wide, and it will be. Looks like there's a injury on the play. I don't know what the stoppage was for, but that's a big hit, and DePonzi is hurt. He'll be helped to the back there. Ten seconds to go. Larocque back in net. He will look for the signal to go. He's making his way. Extra attacker on, but 4 seconds to go. And that will do it. Well, a big away win for the Chilliwack Kernels. They defeat the Nanaimo Loggers by a score of 6-4, and they take sole possession of first place in the BC division with 14 points. It's pretty tightly contested. Goals abound. A pair for Patrice O'Donk. A pair for Jeff Sharpley. Nanaimo had some scores on the board as well. Flubert Johnson, Randy Pasla, Bill LeClaney, and Steve Senezau. But it was not enough for the Chilliwack Kernels. We'll be back after this with our next game.